It's Sunday night and we headed out to Willy Tacos. I'm getting the Patagonia steak. That's what I'm going to get. And I'm probably going to get some fried green tomatoes too. And Scott or Jackson's probably getting the tacos 101. And what are you getting?
What?
What are you getting?
Probably the beef brisket tacos.
This one?
Probably.
So, yeah.
I like them. I'll probably get them again, yeah.
Jackson got 2 of the beef tacos.
Oh, sorry.
There it is. I didn't mean to drop it. Scott got the brisket. And this is the Patagonia beef. And these are the amazing looking fried green tomatoes. Holy moly, that is my dinner. Hello everybody, welcome back to another night of What's Cooking. So tonight, unfortunately, Jackson isn't feeling very well. It's just going to be Scott and I eating. So I wanted to make something a little more adult-like almost. So I have simply some pork chops in this skillet with some onions that I have simply browned up in a little bit of olive oil and butter. And the onions I just kind of sauteed up right with the pork chops. Just a few minutes ago, after the pork chops got some good color on them, I simply added the tomatoes because I like roasted tomatoes, and I think they'll add great flavor. I just think it'll be delicious. And then right over here we have some asparagus. So that is our simple dinner. I'll show you what it looks like on the plate in just a minute, but you know, very, very simple, and I'm sure Scott will love it. Okay, so here is our very simple dinner. We got the pork chops with the onions and tomatoes and the asparagus. Dinner is done. It's very simple, not a big cleanup, and there's plenty here. We didn't need a potato or a starch or anything. This is more than enough tonight. So there's our dinner. No music. I hope you guys are happy, and I will see you tomorrow. Hello, everybody. Tonight for dinner, we are having flank steaks, and I decided just to cut one large flank steak in 3 different pieces, and I put a little Worcestershire sauce on them, and I got them right on the hot indoor grill. I've got some potatoes cooking here to have some smashed potatoes, and I'm also going to make some carrots to go with it. Okay, so dinner's done. Jackson just ran off with his plate. It's not a huge, beautiful plate tonight. I am so tired. Did not want to cook, but this was fast, easy, and hopefully it will be delicious. That's our dinner tonight. Hello, everybody. So for dinner tonight, we have a very easy dinner happening. It is debate night here in the United States, where a lot of the Republican candidates are debating, and it's on CNN. I'm excited to watch it. I really don't care that much for the earlier debates, but I want a dinner that's quick and easy, so I'm making some baked ravioli. I'm using the Bettini 4-cheese ravioli. I've already got my meat sauce done here, and this could definitely be a meatless dinner, but my boys really want meat. So I went ahead and browned up some ground beef. I'm using this pasta sauce. I added some of my own seasonings, a little bit of oregano and garlic powder and such. And I'm going to get my ravioli right in that pot of water in just a minute. Okay, so I drained my ravioli, and I kept some of that starchy water because it really helps the sauce adhere to the pasta. I took out 3 servings, and those will go into the freezer once they cool down. There's the lids, and that's for another lunch, dinner, whatever. The rest of it will be going into this casserole. I did use a little bit of Pam right on, the casserole itself, just so it doesn't stick, and just in case you're wondering, that's our dog's pumpkin. So I'm going to get the ravioli in the casserole. I'm going to top it with a lot of mozzarella cheese, and then I'm going to put it into a hot oven. I think it looks delicious just like that, but we are adding some cheese. Boys like a lot of cheese, and you know, I don't mind it on pasta dishes. I'm just going to keep adding it until I get enough on here, and then I'm going to put it in the oven. I'm putting garlic bread in the oven with this, so I'm going to bake this at the garlic bread temperature. You can basically bake it at any temperature you want. You can bake it really low and take a while to get that cheese melted. You can bake it higher to get the cheese melted faster. You could also put it under the broiler and get it browned up, you know, the cheese all brown. That's going to do it. Well, I'll add a little bit more over here. And now I'm going to get it in the oven. I'm going to make a quick salad while it bakes away. Once the cheese is melted, it's done. It could be done in like 5 minutes, if, like I said, if I put it under the broiler. But I'm just going to put it in at the garlic bread temperature, which I think is like 425, and get the salad made. Okay, so I got the stuff for the salad ready. We have some beautiful lettuce back here, some tomatoes, some green onions, some cucumbers, carrots, and broccoli. That's pretty much what I could scrounge up. I'm sure I could probably find some other stuff in the crisper, but that's what I grabbed. And I like making my salad just like this, plate by plate, because, you know, Scott works really, really late, and a lot of times, you know, if I make a salad, it's going to be soggy by the time he gets home. So I leave it here, and then we just kind of make our salads ourselves anymore. Sometimes I make Jackson's for him, you know, put on what we want. And generally, you know, Scott will eat a ton of cucumbers and tomatoes. I like the lettuce and tomatoes, cucumbers, and the green onions the best. Jackson likes it all except for the green onions. So, you know, we're just a hodgepodge of, you know, likes and dislikes around here. But this way, nothing gets soggy, and it can sit here for an hour or two, and it'd be completely fine. So the ravioli is out of the oven. Listen to it. Hear it bubbling? So that is done. We have our 3 raviolis right here that will go in the freezer. So that's a very productive meal. We have the salad stuff that we'll make our salads with. I've got some salad dressings out. Got some Parmesan cheese, and then over here in this bowl is the garlic bread. So this meal can totally sit out until everybody's ready to make their plates and eat. And again, it's not going to hurt if Scott gets home a little bit later. He can make his own salad, and very simple dinner. I've cleaned as I went, and I am ready to watch the 8 o'clock debate. So I'm going to get Jackson's dinner made, or his plate made, and I'll share that with you in just a minute. So here's Jackson's plate. He's got his salad made. He's got ravioli and garlic bread. That is our debate night dinner. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me make it. Hello everybody. Tonight for dinner we are having some chicken burgers, and I don't know if my family are going to like these at all. I'm adding some extra spices, like a tandoori type of chicken burger, and hopefully spicing it up where they'll eat it a little more. I also have some of the Alexia 98% fat-free Smart Classic straight cut french fries. I'm going to serve up with it. So this is about 1.5 pounds of ground chicken. I have 2 scallions. Then I took some of this Kaipa rub. It came in a Try the World. It's a Moroccan rub, and what it has in it is cumin, paprika, pepper, mint, coriander, cilantro, and cinnamon. All perfect flavors for the tandoori burger. I added just a little bit, a pinch right there of smoked paprika. Give it kind of that smoked smell or taste and smell. And just a little bit of ginger. And then I just squeezed over the top of, you know, with just a little bit of lemon juice. And I'm going to mix this up, pat it into 4 burgers, and start cooking them indoors. Now, you could totally cook these outside. I'm cooking them in, and I'm hoping that lemon makes it moist, you know, not too dry. Okay, so I have my burgers patted out, and I also am cooking these french fries in canola oil. I was going to bake them. My husband begged me not to. I know some people complain about it, but it is what it is. You know, I don't understand why people complain unless they never eat a fast food fry. Sorry, we're just not that family. But I do like them baked a lot. But I'm going to cook these in a non-skillet skillet and non-stick skillet. I can't speak. A non-stick skillet, and I'm cooking them inside. I'm hoping they won't fall apart. They're pretty sticky. We'll have to wait and see, and I'm going to get these going too. I'm just cooking 2 at a time, and, you know, making sure they're cooked all the way through. You do not want a pink chicken burger, so make sure they're cooked all the way through. I have it on about 6 on my stove. That's kind of a little more than medium. And I'm just going to let these cook all the way through. Okay, so here is dinner. I have the pitas, and the chicken burger is inside of it. We have some red onions in there, some cucumbers, and some of this all-natural Cedars tzatziki sauce. And this is one of my favorite ones. You can totally make this yourself with some Greek yogurt. I just went ahead and had that in the fridge and decided to use it. There's the french fries. Jackson just ran upstairs to watch a movie with his tzatziki burger, and Scott and I are going to eat. It's going to be delicious. They taste good, and I think the boys will be just fine with them. Hello everybody. Tonight for dinner we are having banana waffles and some sausage. So I'm going to get the sausage going on the stove. I'm going to start heating up my wonderful waffle maker, and we're going to make some delicious waffles. We're going to put some Nutella on them, some bananas, some whipped cream. They are going to be phenomenal. It is Friday night here, just so you know, and we are all really tired, and I think this is the perfect dinner for tonight. Breakfast, whatever you want to call it. Super easy, delicious, and I know the boys will love it. So I'm going to get the sausages on the stove first. Okay, I don't know if you can hear, but the sausages are going behind me on the stove. They're cooking away. I just turned on my waffle maker, and I'm letting it heat up. I'm going to go ahead and spray it really well. It's going to beep when it's ready, just like a cooking spray. I'm not going to put any bananas in it. I'm just going to put bananas on top. Now I'm just going to take my ladle and just add in the waffle mix. You can use a box or you can make it on your own. In case you're wondering tonight, I am using a box. Alright, there we go. Hopefully I didn't fill it too full. We're going to close it and flip it. And then it will beep when it's done. I like to cut them apart and have like baby waffles. Okay, so I'm going to start assembling them. I'm going to take some delicious Nutella, and I'm not going to put a ton on, but a little bit is always going to go a long way. It's going to be delicious. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'm going to chop up one banana per plate. Okay, so I got the Nutella on. I'm going to add just some whipped cream. I didn't feel like making my own. We picked this up today. And I'm just going to add a little dollop on each waffle. And then that banana we just chopped up, we're going to put that all in the whipped cream. Right in. That looks fabulous. And then we can just drizzle a little bit of syrup over it in just a second. But let's take some of our sausages that we cooked up. I have them right here. I should turn that off. It's my last waffle. I'm just going to add some little sausages. And that, my friends, is dinner. And I hope you enjoyed watching me make it. Very, very simple. I'm just going to drizzle over a little bit of syrup. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. And you can see I'm not doing like a ton. Just small little drizzle. And that is our dinner. Does that look like something you'd like to eat? Oh my gosh, it's gonna be amazing. That's dinner tonight. So last night we had McDonald's for dinner. We were going to the movies, we were running late, and we certainly didn't have time to go sit down and eat. And it was actually a late dinner. I really did not enjoy it, but that was our dinner last night. Thank you guys so much for watching this What's Cooking video. If you have any questions or comments, I would love it if you left those below. I did my best not to put any music in this week. I hope you guys are happy with that. I'm sorry that we ate out a couple times, but again, those were our dinners, and I feel like I should share them with you, whether I'm cooking or not. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to get subscribed, and you can find more information on my blog at kjaggers.com. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget, you can totally follow me on Instagram, where I post daily pictures. I love getting to know you in the comments, and I love seeing your pictures, and it's such a fun way to interact. You can find me under K Jaggers. That link is below. You can also check out our fan page on Facebook. I share our daily blog post here, and there's an Insta feed button where you can check out our Instagram pictures here. You can also enter giveaways from here. You can leave me messages. You can chat with me through the comments. I love it. But better yet, you can always go to my blog at kjaggers.com. There's a ton of blog posts, some from way, way back, all the way to current. You can follow along in lots of different ways. There's tons of links, tons of information here. It's my home away from home. I love my blog, and I've had it for a very long time. I love that you guys interact with me through the comments, so be sure to say hi. Let me know what you thought of the video, and don't forget to follow along. All the links are below. Thanks again for watching.